got me going and coming, back and forth, you got me running. I'm so in love with you. You snap your fingers and here I come. You say go and the way I run, you've got me going and a coming too. I've got no time to turn about. Sit right down and think this out. You've got my poor old heart up in the air. First you treat me sweet and nice, then you tell me it's no dice. You keep me running here and there. You've got me going and coming, back and forth, you got me running. I'm so in love with you. Snap your fingers and here I come. You say go and away I run. You've got me going and a coming too. I guess all this is for the best, and when my love has stood the test, you want me the way that I want you. I need your love, so after all, I'll be here each time you call. I just don't know what else to do. You've got me going and coming, back and forth, you got me running. I'm so in love with you. You snap your fingers and here I come. You say go and away I run. You've got me going and a coming too.
That's a mighty nice welcome. Thank you. We're going to have fun for the next 30 minutes, and I hope you got the whole family there with some popcorn or tater chips or something like that, because I think they'll enjoy Grandpa Jones. The hee-haws let him come over and say howdy to us once again, and we're very thankful to the hee-haw show for that. Grandpa, you don't forget to tell him that. We'll join with Grandpa for some fun in a few minutes, but right now let's say hello to Miss Loretta Lynn with a nice welcome. Will you please?
You want me to come down to your level, and that's pretty low. It looks like I will soon be there, 'cause I don't have very far to go. You turn my feet in your direction and I follow everywhere. When I reach the bottom, you better be there. I'm going down a ladder, one step at a time. I'm going down a ladder that I'll never climb. You keep saying, come on down like a fool. I ask where. When I reach the bottom, you better be there. The road we're on is going downhill, but I'll turn where you turn. You're teaching me your way of life, and it didn't take me very long to learn. I'll do anything you want me to. I've got to where I don't care. But when I reach the bottom, you better be there. I'm going down the ladder, one step at a time. I'm going down a ladder that I'll never climb. You keep saying, come on down like a fool. I ask you where. When I reach the bottom, you'd better be there. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
You told him, didn't you?
Well, not very good.
Well, you were
I do better
Lorraine
than
One, miss. That's a song that Loretta Lynn and Lorraine Allen wrote.
You gonna take it?
It's very good. No. I want you to stay here. If I take that, you always take off. And I was going to remind you of something. You remember the other day when we were talking about the different artists, great artists from Kentucky? I thought of another one we left out.
We didn't.
Grandpa Joe.
We didn't leave him out.
We did leave him out.
Lord have mercy.
And we're going to apologize to
That's
him before
for sure. Well, I didn't know he's from Kentucky.
Over. You didn't?
I didn't know it, or I wouldn't have left him out.
Oh, I see. You'll meet Grandpa right after this message.
Make me a pallet down on the floor. Make me a pallet down on the floor. Make me a pallet down by the door. Oh, yonder comes a man, 40 coaches long. Yonder comes a train, 40 coaches long. My gal on that train, she's on the train and gone. Oh, make me a pallet down on the floor. Make me a pallet down on the floor. Make me a pallet down by the door. Well, steam from the whistle, the smoke from the stack. Steam from the whistle, the smoke from the stack. My gal on that train and she ain't a-coming back. Oh, make me a pallet down on the floor. Make me a pallet down on the floor. Make me a pallet down by the door. Well, I'm gonna take a trip. I'm going out today. Gonna take a trip. I'm going out today. If I don't find my gal, I guess I'm gonna stay. Make me a pallet down on the floor. Make me a pallet down on the floor. Make me a pallet down by the door.
I'll give you lilacs in winter, blue skies every day. I'll give you kisses to warm you, then I'll love your cares away. Life gets harder every day. I get no smarter in any way. But when I lay me down to sleep, I feel her lips on my cheek. I feel her warm breath, and then I hear her say, I'll give you lilacs in winter, blue skies every day. I'll give you kisses to warm you, and I'll love your cares away. I tried to shine her golden band. I left some scratches. She kissed my hand. She knows I tried to give my all. When I'm away, I always call to hear the words that mean the world to me. I'll give you lilacs in winter, blue skies every day. I'll give you kisses to warm you, then I'll love your cares away.
All I can say is what a way to live.
A tongue can accuse and carry bad news. The seeds of distrust it will sow. But Be careful of stones that you throw.
A neighbor was passing my garden one day. She stopped and I knew right away. It was gossip, not flowers, she had on her mind. And I stopped when I heard my neighbor say, that girl down the street should be run from our midst. She drinks and she talks quite a lot. She knows not to speak to my child or to me. My neighbor then smiled and I thought,
A tongue can accuse and carry bad news. The seeds of distress it will sow. But unless you've made no mistakes in your life, be careful of stones that you throw.
a car speeded by and the screaming of brakes, a sound that made my blood chill. For my neighbor's one child had been pulled from the path and saved by a girl lying still. The child was unhurt, and my neighbor cried out, "Oh, who is that brave girl so sweet?" I covered the crushed, broken body and said, "The bad girl that lives down the street."
A tongue can accuse and carry bad news. The seeds of distrust it will sow. But unless you've made no mistakes in your life, be careful of stones that you throw.
Very good, boys. They always do a good job, don't
That's
they,
right,
Loretta?
sure do.
Buddy Spiker and Hal Rugg and Larry Estes and Lester and Leslie Wilburn.
That's right.
That's for the benefit of those folks that are always saying, "Do you have two more brothers up there?"
Sure do. And one sister you all have.
Yeah, she's not here, though. But you make a good
Yeah,
replacement.
me and her sang together one time on television. Maybe you all remember that out there.
Yeah, and a lot of folks want you to do that again
We're
when she's
going
up
to if
this
she
way.
ever gets back up here.
I wonder if we could ask you to do our hymn for the day, would you?
I'm a little bit hoarse. I'll try my best.
This is number Loretta wrote called "Everybody Wants to Go to Heaven."
Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody to die. Once upon a time there lived a man, and his name was Hezekiah. He walked with God both day and night, but he didn't want to die. He cried, "Oh Lord, please let me live. Death is close, I know." God smiled down on a Hezekiah and gave him 15 years to go. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Lord, I want to go to heaven, but I don't want to die. Though I long for the day when I'll have a new birth, still I love living here on earth. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. When Jesus walked here on this earth, he knew his Father's plan. He knew that he must give his life to save the soul of man. When Judas had betrayed him, his Father heard him cry. He was brave until his death, but he didn't want to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Lord, I want to go to heaven, but I don't want to die. Though I long for the day when I have a new birth, still I love living here on earth. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
Nashville on the...
How's that old lady of yours doing?
Aunt.
That's right.
Oh, she's got so much sugar in her blood, we have to give her coffee transfusion. That's right.
Grandpa, you got a song that tells a story here, and you was telling us the story. I thought maybe you might pass it on to the folks.
Okay, now, this, a lot of you has heard about the old Casey Jones, you know, but this old boy in West Virginia, he was over 70 years old, running the, engineer on the train, and I think it is a C&O road, I'm not sure, but anyhow, it run into Huntington, West Virginia, and he was over 70 years old, and he was supposed to have been on the pension list, and he wouldn't quit. You know how them old boys love to be in the cab and run the engine, and they went through a switch at a certain place, and this fireman wondered why he went through this switch, and he walked over, and he was dead. And the reason he had looked out of the cab window, and a mail crane had come by and hit his head, and that's the reason he was. And he was a man with whiskers down to here, and when he'd put his head out, part of them would go over here and part over here, you know. It's the old man Billy Richardson's last ride. Did you ever hear it?
Sing the song.
All right.
Through the West Virginia mountains came the early morning mail. Old number 3 was westbound, the fastest on the rail. She pulled right into Hinton, a junction on the line. With a Baldwin Mountain engine, she made the run on time. Billy Richardson at Hinton was called to make the run, to pull the fastest mail train from there to Huntington. His fireman, he reported for duty on the line. Then taking that train orders, left Hinton right on time. Then Billy said, "Dear fireman, the truth I'm telling you, I must die right in my engine cab and nothing else will do." Then pulling down New River came westbound number 3. By Thurman and by Cotton Hill, what danger could it be? His head then struck a mail train while pulling down the line. He'll never pull that train again through Huntington on time. When he pulled the fastest time freight, he pulled the U.S. mail. He pulled a fast excursion to the music of the rail. He lost his life on duty in his engine cab so free, while pulling in Montgomery on westbound number 3. Now ladies, if your husband is a railroad engineer, you know he is in danger and death is ever near. You know he loves you dearly when he is by your side, but remember well at his next run, may be his farewell ride.
Very good, Grandpa Jones. Why don't you ask Buddy Spiker there if he'd give us a little fiddle tune? We need a little bit of a hoedown here for a square dance or something, Buddy. And Paul will join with you. Will you do that for us? All right.
Yeah.
There wasn't a thing wrong with the old Arkansas Traveler. Grandpa, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you,
to see
sir.
us.
I enjoyed it so much.
Come back anytime. You're always welcome in our
Thank you
house.
very
We
much.
always try to have a good time, and
Come on
always
up
do.
here,
when you're
Lulu.
there.
Don't get back there in the background.
Friends, we've had a lot of fun, and we want you to join with us all again next week. We'll be back for 30 more minutes of family fun and entertainment for you. Bye now.
Join us again next week, same time, same station, for 30 minutes of great country entertainment on the Wilburn Brothers Show.